Hey guys, okay, so we have made it to the end of the week for beauty and hair and makeup. And so last but certainly not least, I am going to talk about hair today. So I'm just going to talk about a few of the products that I love and some of the tools that I use. So first and foremost, I do think that it is worth investing in a good brush and a good hair dryer for sure. These products, a good brush and a good hair dryer, will last you for years. So when you're purchasing them, know that it's something that you're going to be using almost daily for years to come. So I don't think you need to go get a $500 Dyson hair dryer by any means, but I do think that you want one that is going to have some protection for your hair and it doesn't just dry it out or make it frizzy. So the brush that I have that I really love is this Oribi hair round brush. It was one that I invested in, and I truly mean that, but I have had this and I will have this for such a long time. I obviously clean it out and make sure to take care of it, but this is a fantastic brush. And then the hair dryer that I really like is the T3. They have a lot of really great products, and I think their price points are nice and in the middle, and they're not crazy and they're not, you know, a lesser price point. They're just in the middle. But both of these, a good brush, doesn't have to be this one, doesn't have to be this hair dryer, obviously, but it's worth investing in this for your hair. So another little brush tool that I love to use is this little teasing brush from Sephora. I love to have this if I am putting my extensions in, if I'm kind of doing a top knot, if I just want a little bit more volume or body, using this teasing brush is great for that. It's also a great thing to throw in your bag and like kind of at the end of the day, or if you're going straight from work or going from one thing to the next and you want to give your hair a little zhuzh and make it look a little fresh. This guy is a great brush for that. So this, just got it at Sephora. Great little teasing brush. I don't think this is anything you have to break the bank over. So I love this is pretty new to me, this Revlon. It's a brush and hair dryer in one. I don't typically use this every day. Well, actually, let me take that back. I actually use this a lot because the other hair dryer and brush, I don't wash my hair that often. I wash my hair about twice a week. I have worked to train my hair for that. So when I use a little dry shampoo in my hair. I just want it to be a little fresh, or if I worked out but I didn't wash my hair, this is great just to kind of run through it, dry any sweat that's in there, get the dry shampoo in there. This is a great product. Obviously also works great if you washed your hair just to dry it, but this little Revlon is a really, really good tool, and I've loved it just to kind of run it through my hair especially on the days when I don't wash it, which is a lot of the time. And then I am a big fan of the wand. This also is a T3 wand. I use this constantly, whether I'm just adding a little bit of waves up to my front or doing my whole head. I used to have one. They have one that has all the different barrels, and I used to have that. And then when I needed to replace it, I realized this was the one that I always use, this size. So I was like, why have all those other parts if I don't need them? But I also think for something like this, especially if you use it a lot, to invest in it, because it's going to last for a long time and you want something that's going to not damage your hair. So this is a great wand. And then lately I've been having so much fun doing the big waves. So this is just a bed head. It's the big barrel. Obviously it's not on, but you just clamp it on your hair and it makes those super fun waves. And I've really enjoyed this, and this little bed head is a great tool. Okay, now on to products. So for washing my hair and for all my products, I kind of have a handful of people that I love to use. Kevin Murphy, Oribi, Dry Bar. I have some Moroccan oil in here, Kerastase. I have all different kinds of hair products. So I love all the Kevin Murphy shampoos and conditioners. He has all different colors. Just kind of depending, this is a Hydrate Me Wash, just kind of depending on what it is that you need for your hair. So his products are great. I also, the Oribi products, if you guys aren't familiar, they smell amazing. This conditioner, I love so much. So since I don't wash my hair that often, I don't mind investing a little bit in my shampoo and conditioner, because I mean, I have had this for a long while and it is like over halfway full. So you don't have to have a ton of you don't have to use a ton of these products. And if you're not washing your hair a lot and you have these for months at a time, I don't mind doing that. But if you're a person who washes your hair every day, you may not want to spend as much on shampoo and conditioner. And if that's the case, I think like L'Oreal products are so fantastic and wonderful, and obviously super cost efficient. Okay, so after I wash my hair, and I put this Kerastase, this Relax Anti-Frizz oil. It is amazing. You just need a little drop, and I put it about here down, and it is fantastic. And then I usually like to get a little bit of volume in the crown of my head and just kind of work it throughout my hair, especially if I'm gonna like curl it or crimp it or something like that. I want it to be not as smooth and to have a little bit of texture kind of in there so it holds better. So I really, really love this Kevin Murphy. It's a bodybuilder. You spray it and it's kind of like a spray mousse foam, and it's amazing. And so I kind of scrub it in good, and then I let it kind of comb it through the rest of my hair. So again, it gives a little bit of texture for the rest of my hair, especially if I'm gonna add the wand or something to it. And another one that's really great is this Moroccan oil, this volumizing mousse. It too is a really good product. Both are excellent. And then I'm not a person that likes really heavy hairspray. You know, like the back in the day with the Aquanet, and you could go through a wind tunnel and your hair wouldn't move. I don't like that. I like to feel like bouncy and movement with my hair. So there's a couple different ones that I kind of go back and forth between. There's a couple Kevin Murphy ones. This is a Session Spray Flex, and this is bedroom hair. Both are really great, as well as this Triple Sec by Drybar. They all work amazing, let you have some movement with your hair, but also are good hold. And I have a lot of these little, you'll notice Kevin Murphy, the small travel size. He also has great travel size shampoos and conditioners, because I don't always want to take all these big bottles when I'm traveling. So taking these smaller ones is great. And then the last thing that I do is I like to add a little shine to my hair. I just lightly spritz it from a distance. I try not to ever put anything, you know, on the crown of my head when it's oily or anything like that. And this Kerastase Shimmer and Shine, and also Drybar Sparkling Soda, both are really great for that. And then if I am going to do dry shampoo, which I do often, as I was saying, I only wash my hair about twice a week. And so Kevin Murphy has a great dry shampoo. I have tried the ones for brunettes, and I just find they get all over my hands. When I sleep at night, I have white pillowcases. It gets on my pillow. So I tried so many different ones for brunettes, and I just totally gave up on it. So this Kevin Murphy one, I think is a fantastic one, and I love it. And it works really well. So that is the 411 on my hair care and my hair tools and all that good stuff. And so now you guys know what I use. So there you go.